Dear Scorpio, I've been having so much trouble doing the water signs videos. Technical difficulties, and then also the ones I did do were so potent that it almost gave me pause, and I had to kind of think like the ethics of readings for the general. Anyway, I just did a bunch of, I just recorded this on another camera that also didn't work, so I'm getting it together. I'm still only really been on YouTube about a month and a half or so. So bear with me, but I just did a bunch of things, 3 on Instagram that were for where Scorpio is today not Scorpio, where Venus is today in Scorpio, and opposing Uranus and Taurus, and then sextiling Saturn and Capricorn. So this is your new moon reading, but I've also given you a card for, particularly for you, for what's available as the energy for you from Venus being in your sign. And it's funny because the one I got for the collective was also the Magician, but from a different deck. But this affects you personally, okay? And then your ancestors are offering you this strength, this line of fortitude that you come from. And it connects to your mastery in the personal field of daily potential here. But I want you to know that both of these things can be held more softly. We might think of a strong ancestral line as having had to come through a lot of hardship, okay? And then a mastery is being able to deal with hardship. But it can also be a strength and a mastery that relate to an ease, and also a very dynamic, and eager and happy way of moving forward and grounding this energy. You know, we are fixed signs. Well, I am also a fixed sign anyway. This is for your fixed energy. And it's so dynamic, but yet that dynamism is part of your attending and making space for, okay, the cardinal spark, and then to move into the mutable change. And then as the water element, what you have is this making, you know. And again, it can be softer than we might have imagined. This remaking of a world in which we all have the space under this moon. What the moon offers you is this allowance of that things actually can be easier than you might have ever imagined, and wishes and dreams you may have lived in your head to even cope, and you may actually live in your dreams. And I mean, your dreams may come into being, so be open to that. You know, don't miss that if it happens. And this tower, which is also in your personal potential, can be softer. The clover, softer than you might imagine. The clover leaf is bearer of good tidings. If near clouds, it denotes great chagrin. So it's near clouds, but it is not near number 2, 29, or 28. So the chagrin will be of short duration, and happiness will follow. And look at all this. Look at all this gentle knowing, hoping, dreaming, making, moving, strength, mastery that you have to work with under this healing moon.